I want to drink.
What that?
Any, you know?
What?
Any.
Are you buy that? Are you buy that? Ball for any. Ball for any. Ball for any. When you say any CFT?
Any CFT.
May I get for understand, sir? The unsound mind man we dead in a Maran beer. We pull a fake gun pan the Brinks. And the Brinks man then shot him, kill him. May I get for understand, sir? A people give the unsound mind a fake gun and tell him to stick up the Brinks. You saw them people are wicked. Or you forget a madman a fake gun and tell him to ramp with the Brinks. Judge of God. People wicked as fuck. They not no love. Judge of God. Even for madman they not no love. Jamaican people take everything for joke. Them thing are serious thing in a man. Judge, rest in peace. Brother. Judge, this serious.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Friday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public, and also members of the diaspora. So please, like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog, so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. We are going to kick it off over there in the St. Mary Police Division. But before we get into that story, listen to this.
Lord Viper again. So me I talk to him, feel like a joke buckler thing, me I tell you no. And enough of not take it serious. See people who come missing at St. Mary. When they find dead. One from Spanish Town, 2 from Kingston. And not joke thing and go on. This year I hot here. Pitney I go missing in Jamaica. Them a take where people pitney. Wanna open up on a eye them pound pitney them. You have some sick buckler people in the country. I go out some fuckery. Watch on pitney them. Whether you have pitney, yes or no, keep your eye on the pitney them. Watch where you send the pitney on the road by themselves. Watch always make your pitney stay up on the road. You better wanna follow them. Some 6 and some 7 and 8 year old. Then they have no resistance to out there. Watch them. Whole heap of people involved in it. Although no thing involved.
So the St. Mary Police are presently investigating a brutal hold down and take and physical assault of a 7-year-old little girl. The little girl was reportedly abducted Tuesday morning in the Fellowship Hall community and dragged to an abandoned building where she was brutally assaulted by an older male. The incident happened while she was making her way to school that was close by her home. The 7-year-old girl was rescued several hours later after being found helpless under a tree in the community in the afternoon. The St. Mary Police have reportedly taken an 18-year-old male into custody in relation to the attack. But the St. Mary Police is also stating that the man may be of unsound mind also. They stated that they retracked their steps with the little girl and went to the abandoned building where she was found, and her school bag and her underwear was found on that premises. The St. Mary Police is presently investigating and is preparing themselves to lay charges on that 18-year-old male who abducted the child. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough out a John shop there. So my peeps, take nothing for granted. Even if the school is close by, at age 7, she cannot repel no form of attack that is perpetrated against her. So as adults, take responsibility and protect our children by whatsoever means necessary. Unless the school directly in at the front or the back of your yard, walk with your pitney or could I even next door. Walk with your child and ensure that your child, him or her, reaches on that compound, that school compound, safely A word to the wise is always sufficient. Yeah, man. So watch this now, my peeps. Another criminal element made the foolish choice by taking on the police to the likes of Officer Yeman Pick and team and met his demise. This time over there in the parish of Trelawney. So a man ended up losing 3 points at his home during an alleged confrontation with members of the security forces early Thursday morning. The deceased man has since been identified as 23-year-old Denoby Prichard. Now, Denoby is of a Water Lane address in Falmouth, Trelawney. So reports from the police is that sometime about 5:15 a.m., members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force led by Officer Yeman Pick, and of course he had military support, went to the house of Prichard to serve a warrant on him. It is alleged that Prichard pointed a firearm at the members of the security forces who had entered his house, and they took evasive action and fired in his direction, hitting him all over his body. He was, however, taken to the hospital where he was pronounced, you know what, an illegal firearm and several rounds of ammunition was reportedly seized during that operation. Yeah, man. So another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. Now over there in the parish of St. James, the Adelphi Canaan district community has been rocked again with yet another murder. They literally received a double knockings and clappings, resulting in the loss of life of 2 men less than 24 hours of the third one. So the Adelphi police in St. James are reporting the loss of life of another man in the Canaan district on Thursday night. The deceased man has since been identified as Trevaughn Stoddard. He's of a Smithfield address in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland. However, he lived in Canaan district at the time of his passing. It is reported that sometime about 9 p.m., residents living in the Canaan community stumbled upon Stoddard's body, which was laying at the side of a house with multiple chop wounds all over. They summoned the police, and upon the arrival of the lawmen, it was discovered that the victim's throat get bust open like a goat and his left hand gone clean. The man them limit off with the 28 machete. Yeah, man. The scene was processed and the body removed to the morgue for post-mortem. Now, Stoddard is the third person whose life was taken by criminal elements in the Canaan community since the start of the week, and his body was discovered in the same vicinity where 2 men from the community, 24-year-old Romaine Melville and 30-year-old Andre Brown, was taken out in a hail of bullets on Wednesday morning. So now, sister, yo, the thing get seriously grimy. But what on the spot news media get to understand, the streets are saying come live with a girl because him used to live and now would before. But him get himself involved and I make some talk about the 2 man them where the man them dirt Wednesday. So the man them hear the talk I make and come circle him and name him food and broke the plate bilious. Now you see the war where I go on and seal him connected to everything where you see a go on a Canaan. Yeah, man, me I tell you. So all of what you see a go on a CLM, Canaan, Adelphi, and all surrounding communities is all connected. The same knockings and clappings will go on Monday, where Broken and him friend them use the girl car, go circle the 2 man them and dirt them. Then them set a man they come do a reprisal down a Canaan. And then the man them got dirt back, Broken father. All of that are come off of the same vibes. The vibes you are going between Broken and Shortman. Yeah, man. So even though Shortman they behind bars, you don't know how that thing they set. 1 cell phone call and dirt settings is the order of the day. So this warrior definitely are going to spiral out of control if the security forces not nip this in the bud right away. I can tell you this. A lot more people are going to lose them 3 points. And persons are so tight-lipped about everything what go on. Well, let me tell you this, my peeps. You see, all of who tight-lip, all of who know what go on and not say nothing, you not help the situation. You just make the situation worse, because not saying anything is literally you covering for the criminal elements. Yeah, man. I know the ones I'm gonna say, yo, on the spot it easy for you talk. But if we go say something, our family, them gonna come for next. But guess what? You know, she said enough people lose them 3 points who no business in a nothing, and just probably if them did say something, it would have prevent for them life from being taken. Look pan Clive, him 2 son them a criminal, and if Clive did say something about certain things where him know about, probably, just probably, him would have still there today. Yeah, man. So a word to the wise again is always sufficient. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.